Good morning, students. Today we'll continue the reproduction in organisms part 2 MCQ and some of the important NEET questions. Okay. First question. Berry is a fruit which is commonly what? Fleshy and multi-seeded, fleshy and single-seeded, dry and multi-seeded, fleshy and single or multi-seeded. Which is the correct answer? Correct answer is fleshy and multi-seeded. We'll see why it is fleshy and multi-seeded. Assume this is a berry. Berry is made up of what? Single flower and single ovary. Ovary is ripened, okay, and edible part. Seeds are embedded into ovaries like this. Which are two common examples like this? Examples are banana and grapes. If it is multi-seeded, if without seed, if I get it banana and grapes, what is called? It's called what? Parthenocarpy. Nowadays in the market we are getting banana and grapes are seedless. I hope you have understood. Berry is a fruit which is commonly having fleshy. If you eat the berry fruit, it's a fleshy kind of thing, juicy kind of thing, and it's a multi-seeded. And it's made up of single flower and single ovary, and edible part is pericarp. Okay, some of the common examples like that is banana and grapes. If it is without seedless, what is called? Pericarp. We'll go to next question. Okay, next question. Fertilization is internal in what? Fertilization is internal in what? Where egg fuses the sperm inside the body. Internal. Which is toads, frogs, dogfish and catfish. Which is the correct answer? Correct answer is dogfish is the correct answer. Okay, we'll explain how dogfish is the correct answer. Dogfish usually assume this is a pond. This is a pond. Dogfish usually stays in a shallow water. Stays in always shallow water. Okay, fertilization in dogfish happens internally. Shallow water internal. Okay, egg plus sperm. How about toads, frogs and catfish? It are same thing. It happens in externally. Assume this is a female frog sits on the male. Assume this is a male frog. They mimic like a intercourse. Actually, intercourse will not happen. Female releases the egg in the running water. Assume this is the running water or the pond also, and this releases the sperm. Okay, they will fertilize externally. Okay, then zygote will form. Then the end product is tadpole. Okay, like a frogs, toads and catfish. Okay, fertilization after 6 months. Correct answer is dogfish is the correct answer. Even though these questions look very simple and easy, while doing in a NEET examination, you may get confused. Okay? Try to remember dogfish is internal fertilization. Does mammals have internal fertilization? Yes, mammalians have internal fertilization. Okay? I hope this question is understood. We'll go to next question. Okay, next question. It's a little bit confusing when you answer in the a true fruit is developed from, and a second question, a false fruit is developed from. You'll get confused when like answering the NEET or Karnataka seat questions. True fruit and false fruit, two questions. It is developed from thalamus, it is developed from nucleus, it is developed from ovary, it is developed from oil. We'll check. Assume this is the hibiscus cross section, this is the stigma, pollen grain tract, ovule, ovary, ovule, okay, thalamus, sepals, petals, anther. Okay, these are the typical hibiscus plants. Okay, parts. Okay, true fruit is always produced from ovary. Remember this one. True fruit is always produced from ovary, and seeds are always produced from ovary. Seeds are always produced from ovary. You should not get confused. I'll give one tricky things. Okay, how to remember? Fruit contains, ovary contains R letter, fruit contains R letter, alphabetical letter R, and this is our fruit ovary. Seed contains alphabetical letter E, oil contains alphabetical letter E. So from seeds, oil to seeds, ovals to seeds, ovary to fruit. Okay? From this part only is developed into the true fruit. False fruit is developed from what? Ovary? No. Complete flower? No. Any floral part except ovary. Sometimes any flower, sometimes they may give flower. Instead of floral, they may give floral instead of or flower. Except ovary, yes, answer is correct. None of the is not correct. Any part except example, best example, what is the best example? Apple. Okay. Assume this is a half section of the apple, seeds will be here. Okay, this all parts. Okay, edible part. Okay, that's beautiful. Or if this answer is given for apple is thalamus. Okay, apple is the best example for false fruit. If they give example also, okay, we should remember example is best example is apple. Okay, apple seeds are very much poisonous. That also you should remember. Remember always is false fruit. Any floral part except ovary. Okay, it may be false fruit. It may be from leaves. It may be from thalamus. It may be from sepal. Okay, it may be any other floral part except ovary. From ovary only true fruit. You should remember. From oval it's seed. So only I have written the question adjacent side. True fruit is ovary, seed is ovary. You should remember this one. Okay, in exam you should not get confused. Okay, we'll go to next question. Okay, we'll go to next question. Question looks very simple. Banana and carrot. Both are the you have seen in day-to-day life. Okay, banana is what? Berry, pepo, pome, lomenta. It's a berry. How it is berry? Banana usually calls berries. Okay, banana contains fleshy curd and small seeds. It's made up of ovary. Pepo. What is pepo? Okay, it's outer surface. This hard fruit outer surface, little bit hard, and inner contains. Inner what it contains? Fluff. Fluff or fluff will call. Example what? Example what? Watermelon. Watermelon. Cucumber. Pumpkin. One more special about pepo. Seeds are flat. Seeds are flat. You should remember. Banana ಏನಂತೆ banana berry ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಬೊಟಾನಿಕಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೆರೀಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕರೆಯೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಬನಾನಾದ ಏನಂತೆ ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಂತೆ ಬೀಜಗಳು ಸಣ್ಣದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಬನಾನಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಪೆಪೋ ಏನಂತೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಫ್ಲಫ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ವಾಟರ್ ಮೆಲನ್, ಕುಕುಂಬರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪಂಪ್ಕಿನ್. Pome means what? It is fleshy, correct? Fleshy fruit. Little bit hard outside surface. And what? It contains seeds at the center. Best example what? Seeds at the center. Apple. One more, pear. What is lumentum? Lumentum is nothing but leguminous fruit. Indehiscent fruit. What are examples when these fruits, lumentum fruits, okay, when lumentum fruits forms, when seeds are formed, first seed is formed, assume first seed is formed, then they go to next section. Segmentation will happen here. Okay, one segment, two segment, three segment. Anybody can tell example? This one, best example, groundnut. One more, pea. ಬಟಾಣಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ, ಕಡಲೆ ಬೀಜ ಮತ್ತು ಬಟಾಣಿ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ? ಬಟಾಣಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರೆಕಾಳು ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ. ಅದು ಲೆಗುಮಿನಸ್. ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತದೆ. ಯೂಶುವಲಿ separated, seeds are separated by the segmentation. Okay, lumentum, pome, pepo, berry. Banana is berry. If sometimes banana is so many questions, so many answers, then you should sometimes may given parthenocarpy also. You can choose if it is seedless. If answer in the like options parthenocarpy, you can choose parthenocarpy also. If they give like this berry, pepo, pome, lumentum, then choose the berry. Carrot is what? Carrot is what? This is the ground. Leaves. Carrot is what? Modified root. Carrot is what? Modified root. What are other examples for modified root? Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Next, one more example. Dahlia. One more example. Asparagus. Asparagus. These are the example for modified roots. Okay? You should remember. Banana is berry, carrot is modified root. Other examples, sweet potato, dahlia and asparagus. Okay? We'll go to next question. Okay? We'll go to next question. wheat grain is, what is a wheat grain? Wheat grain is what? Gloom. Gloom is what? Gloom is leaf like structures, branch. Embryo, all you know embryo. What is embryo? All you know seeds. It's a fruit. How it is fruit? Have get the word cryopsis. What is cryopsis? A dry single seed where ovary fused with seed coat. Cryopsis. Which family? Grass family or Poaceae, or one more word, Poaceae. Anybody? Poaceae and Gramineaceae. Okay, usually we'll consider Poaceae family only. Okay. Next, it may ask examples for this one also. Wheat, maize, or corn, or rice. Instead of wheat, they may ask here rice or corn. These are the dry fruit. These are the dry fruit made up of single seed. It's called cryopsis. Okay. Next question. Eye of the correct answer is here fruit. Next question. Eye of the potato tuber are. What are eye of the potato tuber are? Is it a root bud or is it a flower bud? What? Assume this is potato. Assume this is eye. Eye of potato is what? Axillary bud or lateral bud. Correct answer is axillary bud or lateral bud. These questions looks very easy. When you solve in the NEET, you may get confused. Okay, you should be very much careful about these kind of questions. Okay, we'll go to next question. Okay, we'll go to next question. This is very much simple questions. Wrongly matched. If you know the examples properly, if you know the concept properly, then only you can answer properly. Wrongly matched means which of these pairs are wrongly matched. First one, tuber, potato, correct. Rhizome, ginger or turmeric. Bluebill, again correct. Leaf bud is Bryophyllum. Bryophyllum. Okay, so wrong. So wrongly matched is leaf bud is banana is wrongly matched. Here we'll see binary fusion, amoeba, correct. Zoospores, algae, Chlamydomonas, conidiospores, penicillium, but here they have sponge. Should be penicillium. Okay, budding hydra, correct. Wrongly matched conidium. Okay, we'll go to next question. Okay, we'll go to next question. Which one of the following is a fruit? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಇದೆ? Ginger, sweet potato, radish, ladyfinger. Ginger is what? Rhizome. Sweet potato is what? By root. Radish is what? Edible root. Ladyfinger is what? Fruit. Correct answer is this one. Ladyfinger is good with vitamins and good for diabetic patients. Okay, ladyfinger. Bende anta ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಡೆಕಾಯಿ. Okay, ladyfinger is a fruit. Okay. Next question. Correctly matched. Which is correctly matched? Onion what? Bulb. It's not correctly matched. Runner is grass. Ginger is rhizome. Sucker is different. Yeast is juice spore. No. It's exogenous. Okay. Yeast is how? Exogenous budding. Yeast. Offset is pistia. Pistia is also called what? Pistia. Water lettuce or water cabbage. Okay. If pistia is more in the pond, what will do? Oxygen depletion because of the pistia and one more what is okay, which is not good for water. Okay, pistia and what? Water hyacinth. Okay, correct answer is correctly matched is option pistia. We'll go to next question. Next question, match the following. This kind of questions also comes from this chapter. Okay. We'll see one by one what kind of the match the following questions they may ask. A side they have given the how the like zamule, leaf bird, bluebill, offset, conidium, like kind of asexual reproductions and examples. Okay. First one we go. Zamule is what? Sponges. Okay. Leaf bud is what? Bryophyllum. Bluebill what? Agave. Offset is what? Hyacinth. Conidiospore what? Penicillium. Example. Okay. Check what is there in given options. A is 4. A is 4. Correct. B is 5. B is 5. Correct. C is 1. C is 1. D is 3. D is 3. Correct. E is 2. So option 1 is correct. Okay. This kind of questions, match the following, you should write like this in a bracket so that it's easy to match the number. B is 5, A is 4, D is 3, E is 2 and C is 1. If you write it like this, and it is easy to choose from the options. Okay, we will come to one more questions. Match the following. Name of these are the organisms, like name of the organism and chromosome numbers, meiocyte 2n. This kind of questions is easy to get and easy to lose also. If you don't know the chromosome numbers, 100% you will easily lose. So you can, especially there will be a table given in the book. You should remember at least 10 numbers of the chromosome. It is easy to get 4 marks in the NEET. We'll go one by one. What is housefly chromosome number? A. Fruit fly? B. 8. Apple, what is apple chromosome number? 34. C. D. Maize, which is left out? This is D. D is okay. We'll check. A is 1, A is 4. Okay, I'll come to here. A is 4. Next, B is 3. B is 3. 3 is what? B fruit fly. 8. Next, C is 2. C is 2. Correct matching. D is 1. Maize is 20. So my correct answer is 4. Okay, these are easy questions. Okay, you should remember the chromosome. You should remember the examples. Okay, we'll go to next question. Okay, next question. The number of chromosomes in the shoot tip of the cells of the maize plant is 20. The number of chromosomes in the microscope mother cell of the same plant shall be. This is an easy and tricky question. Okay, I already told in the class, plant is always diploid, means 2n. Always remember, plant is always in a diploid nature, 2n. If tip of the chromosome cells shoot is 2n and mother cell MMC is a reproductive organ, that is also 2n. Shoot is 2n, then MMC also 2n. So produce from same earth. So answer is 20. Okay, this kind of tricky questions they may ask. Always remember, plant is 2n, deployed in nature. Shoot also 2n means MMC also of the same plant is 2n. Okay. Next, which of the following process ensure the continuity of the life on Earth? Which is respiration required to continuity? No. Growth and development? No. Digestion? No. Reproduction is very much necessary compared to all are necessary compared to these options. This is very much required. Life on Earth, reproduction. Okay. We'll go to next question. Okay, we'll go to next question. Which of the following are exclusively viviparous? Before coming to the question, we'll discuss three terms: oviparous, ovoviviparous, viviparous. Viviparous is nothing but embryos form inside and egg ones comes out. Same as mammals or human. Ovoviviparous, eggs inside hatches. Eggs will be formed inside and hatches inside, babies will come out. Example for that, shark. Ovoviviparous, eggs and sperms release outside. It happens in a other environment. It may be in water environment, it may be in nature. Okay, that environment, especially bony fish and cartilaginous fishes are oviparous. Whales is vivi. Shark is ovoviviparous. Okay, this kind of confusing question you should remember the examples. Ovi means egg laying. Okay, ovi egg inside the body. Vivi means embryo inside. Okay, whales is a best example for viviparous. Next question: external fertilization and external development seen in. External fertilization, external development seen in what? Ovaria, it's a hydrozoans. This is the correct answer. Okay, here is correct answer is 4, whales. Shark is what I told? External development, egg lays, external. Okay, birds, shark is inside, external and internal development. Birds egg laying again. Honeybee, what? Example, Parthenogenesis, unfertilized egg. Okay, correct answer is obelia. Okay, external fertilization and external development. Examples, obelia. Okay, we'll go to next question. Okay, next question. Asexual reproduction takes place in higher animals, lower animals, plants, all of these. Which is the correct answer? Higher animals is the correct answer? No, in higher animals you can see sexual reproduction. Lower animals, yes, you can say lower. Which are the lower animals? Jellyfish, starfish, sea anemone. Okay, plants. Okay, you can see both sexual and asexual. All of this is not answer. Answer is lower animals. Next question: as a result of the binary fusion, number of the individuals produced by the one fusion, how many individuals are produced? Assume this is amoeba. By fusion, it will be produced by 2 daughter cells. 2 daughter cells. Amoeba is the example. It produces 2 daughter cells. Okay, it's not 3, it's not 4, it's not 5. It's a 2 daughter cells. One fusion, it will get 2 daughter cells. Means 2 individuals will be produced. Okay, I hope reproduction in organism chapter. Okay, we have solved a number of questions, MCQs. I hope you have understood completely. Try to practice more questions. Okay, this completes the reproduction in organism chapter, MCQ and need questions. Thank you.